Welcome back to Tam Predicts. Let's see what are the messages for you, what all I can tell you, what all do you need to know. Spirit guides, please give us some messages. Wow, I've got judgment. Here, judgment. Let me take out 2, 3 more. Temperance. Okay, balance, judgment, speaking out, justice, balancing a situation, clarity in a situation, person who's been keeping thoughts, feelings just next to them, investing in themselves. See, I got investing in themselves, not in this relationship, taking care of themselves probably. So that needs to be corrected, that needs to be balanced. Justice, clarity. We've got coffins there in judgment. We've got the angel protecting, the angel wanting you to speak out. Maybe that's another thing. Angel is pushing you to speak out or speak what's not right. If the situation is not balanced, the person is just investing in themselves with the Four of Pentacles. This is a situation that needs correction pretty much soon. You've got two angel wings, protection, divine timing. This is the right time to speak up, to speak your inner feelings, because they are not talking about their feelings, and I feel it's just that they are busy either in their work or just investing in themselves, and you left out there in the cold. I think there's some kind of a clarity that needs to be there. Yeah, look at this. What did I say? Just left out in the cold. It's either you don't know where they are, you don't know what they're doing, you don't know what's happening, you do not know if they are really in love, are they serious? And yeah, you've been just left out. Pentacles. The stability is not there. Maybe the come and go is there, an energy that, come and go, a player energy that's not, giving you probably the right messages or the signals or the signs. You've been asking signs from the universe, but you're not getting anything. I think here it's like almost not clarity. Maybe that's why the angels, everybody's stepping in, because you've been left out in the cold. I mean, you don't even believe if you're in the relationship or not. You don't know if the person is willing to work. But with this, I feel the person might be willing to work. Okay, right now it's they are probably acting strange, they're acting cold, they're not willing to work on this relationship, but I think something will change their mind. Have you also become cold to them? Or sorry, I'm looking at the cards. Have you also become cold? Because you are like, if they're investing in me, investing in themselves, and I am investing in myself. I mean, you're investing in yourself, but still, you're waiting for them. Like, if you see the person's eye is the other side, the kings. It's almost like you're holding a phone here and you're waiting for some kind of a sign or message, or I mean, you do love them. There is care, and you anyway. Probably you also don't want to invest much because you're holding this back. You're holding your messages back. You're holding your feelings back. You're holding your calls back because you want to be very sure that how they feel about you, because I feel now you want surety that this is how you feel about me, and this is how much you're ready to work, or this is how much you're ready to invest in the relationship. Let's see if things change or what's going to happen. King of Wands. Yeah, they have to get up and say something, give you clarity in this situation. They can't just hold all their feelings and love and passion and then they say, I really love you. I mean, they're not showing anything, and whenever you ask them, they're like, no, I'm there only, I love you. And you're like, I don't even know if you're there, I don't even know where you are. For some of you, I feel you don't even know where they are. There's probably been no contact. Have they been traveling? Or probably they've started behaving like that they stop communicating for days, and you just keep chasing them and worrying about where they are, or keep trying to find, from their social media accounts where they are. This situation needs to change. Look at this counterpart. Let me just keep the, yeah. King and Queen, both. Right now, looking away. You were looking towards them, you were looking towards them. But I feel it's switched. Now you're looking the other side and they're looking the other side. Or maybe there's a fight, or maybe there's been argument or disagreement. And the viewpoint, you both have to see each other's viewpoint, or probably you both are not understanding each other, you both are not trying to understand each other. Something's keeping you apart, like both looking away. Look at this. This has to be the situation. This has to be the situation. You guys have to mend it, because both of you now, because they are not responding, and you've also keeping your feelings inside you. You've got Knight of Cups. I mean, there has to be some kind of intervention. Either you realize, they realize, or there's somebody who brings you together. Is it time? Is it healing? Is it a sorry? But I feel you also taking your energy back, because that's right. Because if they are not investing, why should you just even send that message out? You know, you're like, you've written you've written a love message, and you're like, I don't want to send them out. Or probably you wanted to send your picture to them. I mean, you're fed up, or you tired of keeping track of where they are. Yeah, your intuition is telling you this is not the right time. They're not responding. You want it to change. There's something that's not right. You know that. Yeah, they better step up and come towards you, no matter how bad the situation is. If you guys don't talk, if you guys don't get clarity, then there is nothing remaining in there. They've got the cup, but the cup is not full. It's almost like, you know what, I got the visual that this person gets up, fills this cup with the water. I mean, they have to fill their heart with emotions for you, with love. They have to fill it with love. They have to step up. Yeah, look at this. This is what you want. To be valued, to be loved. And that's when you will offer this back to them. Look at this. It's all about value today. Page of Pentacles. How much they want to keep this relationship. How much you want to keep this relationship now. How much they want to invest in it. How much you want to invest in it. Because now the time has come. Both are like running away from each other. Not even facing each other. What's kept you apart? Remember, this is a general reading. So it could be very different things, you know. Maybe it's time apart. Time out for each other. Okay. So let's see what other messages. What other guidances. Yeah, look at this. A beginning. Fool. Stability. Oh wow, let's take this also. Cups. Ace of Cups. And there was definitely a fight. You've taken your energy back, they've taken their energy back, they've moved like away from you, you've moved away from them. Remember, when I'm giving guidances, okay, it's totally on you to be in the relationship or not. Everybody is extremely different. I keep reading comments. I want to pick one comment. I don't remember the name, but it's like, you know, it's kind of positive, and I would have gotten out of the relationship. You know, after seeing your videos every day, I was in a relationship thinking that things will be right. You're a mature adult, okay? If you think it's toxic, there's a player, there's a cheater, don't tell me that you're waiting just because you're watching these videos and you want to wait for the person, guys. Remember that you definitely know when you want to leave or not. This is for people where things are messed up and there's a fight, or, you know, probably the time is not right, or the family is not agreeing, or we all have tips. Then it's fine to listen to these. But don't write that, you know, I had to stay there, you know, I kept staying. No, you know, in fact, if you had a very bad fight, you just want to walk away, you walked away. You can't just keep seeing all the tarot videos and say, and if somebody says, oh, you know, it's going to be good, you think it's for you. You know, you've got to, you know, that's on your discretion. You know what to do. So I don't keep those comments, okay? Those are, sorry, first time I'm using this word, those are stupid comments, because you're mature enough. If you've had a fight or things not going well, you know, or, you know, you guys probably had a time apart, or there was a break otherwise. A lot of time there are different reasons why there's a break, no? But if you've been like really in a bad relationship, the person is not even there, like it's been years and years, and then you keep still waiting and seeing all the tarot readers, and, you know, then say, oh, you know, I should have left, or, you know, I still had hope, I think, then sorry, you shouldn't be watching anything. Yeah, deep attachment. You guys have attachment towards each other. Maybe if there's attachment, you could be working towards it. There's green color. Green color is important. Again, next 4 days to 8 days, some of you might just want to sort things out, want to talk to the other person, explain to them, or probably they want to explain their situation to you. Maybe your point of view wasn't right. When you hold a book, the other person is seeing the back page, you're seeing the cover page. So you guys are holding the same book, but you're not seeing the same picture. So same thing. So maybe you misunderstood each other, or sometimes a fight gets dragged because of ego. But in this one, I feel there's attachment. Okay, I get 6 months plus. You could be seeing each other 6 months plus. That's another thing I can say. Soda water. Maybe they like drinking. Something to do with soda water. I'm getting sparkling water. Maybe you like that. Two. Yeah, there is this attachment. There is still this connection. I definitely get misunderstanding here. I feel probably they didn't have the time to give you time. Maybe they were doing so many things, and you also step back. You're like, if they don't have the time, why am I investing? Maybe you took a break, both of you. You've got bat, you've got night. Maybe they have a night job. Maybe something to do with night. They keep up. They're awake at night, till late. Probably you're awake at night till late. 12 a.m. Sorry, I wrote 12 p.m. afternoon. Something to do with afternoon, 12 p.m. 444 seems important. Stability, like I said, this 4, see? I think you guys were missing stability in the relationship. Or probably you wanted commitment, or you wanted the same, them to invest in the same way. This is what you want. That will work. I'm sure there's a connection. I'm sure there's attachment. I'm sure there's love. But this is what you want. To know that, yes, I mean something to you. You feel like home. Yeah, you've got home here. I told you there's some kind of an attachment. You guys are like, you like each other, you love each other. Something has separated you. Something silly could have separated you. A silly fight. Okay. Let's see what other messages I can give you. I miss you too. You are overreacting. Look at this. I told you this is some silly fight. You're overreacting. I miss you too. Somebody wants to be with you because you've got 4 and you've got stability. You also want to invest, in each other. You care about each other. But maybe one person did not have the time to give love in abundance, or a lot of love, or a lot of time, and they knew that they do not want to keep you waiting, or they told you very clearly that I'll take this much time, my job is new, or I'm here, or I'm there, will you wait? Or they said it and probably you thought they don't want to be with me, or you said something and they thought you're saying, oh, I don't have the time, I don't want to be with you. So there's some misunderstanding, and I was looking for a transformation, a change, and I did get 555. I was trying to see if there is something that moves quickly or is going to take time. Let's do some love messages also. Spirit guides, please give me some love messages. Something to do with water, because I can see my water bottle. Did you get a new bottle? Or did you just fill up your bottle? Let's see, spirit guides. Give me a few messages. Oh my God, I'm sorry for not giving you any explanation. Yeah, they could have left you out of the cold without an explanation. So that's probably what you want, clarity. Some of you want clarity that why didn't you do this? Maybe they just left. I mean, they did not have the courage, or they did not know how to say things to you. That's why they left without explanation. The tower moment. Of course, the tower moment happened. I was getting the word half tower, like not the full breakup, but some kind of a tower moment where there's silence, or the silent treatment, or yeah, the tower. Half tower. This person is coming towards you. Okay, so that is important, because communication is important, and they have to come to you to sort things out, or to speak about it, or to talk about it, a heart to heart maybe. Let's make it work. Yeah, this is overreaction. I miss you too. You guys miss each other. You're not telling each other that. There could be overreaction. For some of you, you want clarity. I think this situation can be worked upon, could be worked upon if you guys are ready, if you both are ready, both the parties. I also feel, the other message that I get is some other person, some third person, could be a friend or somebody who's jealous. Okay, could be for one of you, because I'm getting that message. Could have created misunderstanding, could have created some kind of a misunderstanding. Oh, don't blame me, okay? So maybe neither of you were wrong, and there's some third person who's just created problems between you two. They're seeing your pictures. Okay, so yeah, they miss you. Another confirmation, 555. Let's take next 5 days. Things might begin to change. You notice little changes or signs that says that yes, you both want to reach out to other and have a heart-to-heart chat. Taking them long to come towards you. For some of you feel that they're moving very slow. They could have just after the fight just said something to make things right, or they did not. Probably they took long, and that silence normally stretches now. And it becomes a strange situation that who's going to call the other person. I just saw 15:5. I saw 15:55. 15 minutes 55. Fire sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. I can't live without you. Okay. Air sign. So could be dealing with an air sign. You could be an air sign. Third party situation. See here, third party sees somebody is causing confusion. Okay, and you guys probably realized it later. When you realize it, you're going to talk to each other. But somebody created a problem between you two. Karma. If they were acting cold, like we got a lot of cards where they were acting cold, so you did the same thing. They stopped investing in you. You stopped investing. I got tired. We fought too much. Of course, you guys fought too much. Look at this. Almost got the movie The Fight Club. Brad Pitt. I don't know why it came into my mind. I want to marry you. So if you guys weren't getting commitment, or they weren't talking about it, maybe they were talking about marriage in the beginning, commitment, but things went all wrong between you two. So now you're going to rebuild, or you restart the whole story, or you're going to take it from where it was, and then you're going to talk about being serious with each other. Earth sign. You could be an earth sign dealing with an earth sign. Legal matter. Third party situation could be legal matter. Could be something complicated also, where you married or they're married, or some kind of a legal issue, or probably they're facing a legal issue, or you facing there's a legal matter that you're waiting for it to be over. They're waiting it to be over so you guys can be together. Tattoos. I can't stay without you twice. And last is don't want to fight with you. I think both of you don't want to fight with each other. It's like, why are we fighting? What is this, I want a new beginning. Yeah, I think remember this and remember remember this and remember 555. Very important. 55 is also looking like 222 when flipped. Flip is a word coming. They suddenly flipped. They were okay. In the middle, they flipped. They said something else. Then they're okay. Then they flipped. Maybe that's the way it's been. So you don't want to flip them, because coin you flip also. That's another thing that I get. Something to do with F. F for 4. I also feel they thought they were having fun, and they seriously fell in love. That's another thing, and they were kind of shocked what happened to them. So those were my messages, guys. Have a beautiful day, and I'll be back another reading. Bye, guys.